This thing is beautiful. There you have it. Nothing but dust.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Wow, this place is gorgeous. Oh, look. Treasure, everybody. Yay. Nice. Silver bar. Diamond. Awesome. Okay, I really am truly sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you the option to get something from the golem, even though I suspect that you would say something like, you have your say. Well, it's not that. It's not that I didn't trust you, it's just that there was too much at stake there. I needed to come for what I came for. See a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. Dwarven appears to be a long list of names, each with a stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice, let their names be remembered." Still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ogren?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be.
Yep.
If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
And Chill?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them, I know not.
Alright, let's take a tracing. Where did I get paper from? Blank vellum. Okay, I'm good. Okay, well, this... Finally, we have come to the end. Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Yeah. Yeah, to the assembly. They need to know.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Let's go back. Here we go. The long road, the long road through the deep roads. This has been massive, and now hopefully we can finally put an end to this. One way or another.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Harmont. I bring a crown forged by Caradin on the Anvil of the Void.
Caradin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradin choose?
To the pit with all of you. Caradin chose Bhelen.
You leave me speechless, Warden. But I salute your wisdom, late though it may have come.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Bhelen.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Harmon was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace, goddammit.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Bet I do. Yeah, well, called it, didn't I? God, I'm so sorry, Harmont.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Eat me. Congratulations. Bravo. Where are my fucking troops?
My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I'll take that as a thank you.
As it was meant. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Here we are. Grand Hall. Grand Hall. Nobles and Bhelen himself. Can we talk to Bhelen a little bit more?
There are people waiting, Warden. I must see to them.
Please enjoy your throne of blood and dragon bones. How weird is that? Oh man, If only I was doing the Caged in Stone quest now. That would freak people out in here, I know. I have no doubt. Seems to be more lively in here now. Anything really to see in here? I guess we can go into Bhelen's quarters, I guess. Maybe rob the sod blind.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Huh? Oh, Vartak, yes. Kind of weird seeing Bhelen for the first time. He was more soft-spoken than I was thinking to. Honestly, when I thought Bhelen, I was just thinking of him looking like this guy here, except with a bigger beard.
I see our faith in you was justified, Warden.
What faith? Oh, well. Sacrifice. Do you know what? I am so sorry, Haramond. I really am. I betrayed you. And what I think was going through your head when I came in and you thought that all your problems were over, only to then be dragged off and killed. You're a good man, Haramond, and your death I hope will go towards, in the very, very long run, a better cause, something to help fix the Dwarven society.
All right, all right.
Well, to Prince Bhelen, huh? You're too kind to me. I am a small and insignificant thing, and I do not deserve your attention, but your willingness to tolerate my presence shows you to be a prince among men. I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful necklace you presented to me. I will cherish it always, and I promise I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude means nothing to you, but I must say again, thank you. I will always be your humble and devoted servant. Rika. Is that the castless woman that he's marrying? I don't know. Might be. I want to have a wander around Orzammar. Then I want to go home. Back to camp. We have our final treaty. And we leveled up as well.
Now's better than later.
Oof, there's plenty to loot in here though. Herbalist Widrin. Who are you?
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest.
Huh.
Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
Really? Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Exotic methods. Recipe for Dwarven Regicide antidote to cure poison noble. Well, that's good, but where is this? Where is this note? Maybe it's in plot items? Oh, there's some stuff I need to do around.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
You haven't given me anything. Who are you, anyway? To cure a poison noble, and I don't have any. I just don't. What's this in characters? Yeah, Bhelen. Named King. Haramond's executed. Ogren. The Grey Warden Nathan mounted a search for Branka and found her in the Anvil of the Void, for which she led her house to her deaths. Monstrous madwoman that she was. The Anvil must have had a way about it. Same thing happened to Caradin, only able to escape its pool after becoming a golem. How's that for irony? I was hoping we could talk Branka down at the last moment, but I figured that we'd probably have to kill her. I'm just sorry for Ogren. Doesn't seem too beat up about it. I mean, I guess he's been living without his wife for a long time, but he always held out hope. Trian's journal. Noticed Gorm running around trying to get pieces of my sibling's ceremonial armor ready for the feast. Stopped him and asked him how preparations were going. He mentioned that one of the bracers had a spot of tarnish on it. I was quite impressed at his dedication. He is most loyal to our family. Ferventus was on way to discuss the treaty with father when came across a messenger waiting in the hall. On being asked why he was loitering about the royal palace, he mumbled something about having a gift for the new commander and asked me, begged almost, to pass along some object or other to my sibling. The heir to the throne of Orzammar does not run errands for a messenger. Must have been new on the job. Had him thrown out. However, still reeling from the gall of it. Learned later that Bhelen had told messenger that quickest way to get things to our sibling was through me, and had made him wait until I came by. So unseemly for a prince of Orzammar to play such tricks. He needs to grow up and understand that, as royalty has responsibilities. Found Bhelen's little playmate again lurking around about the corridors outside his bedroom this morning. Must have been trying to steal something, or already had. Bosom seemed fuller than most decent ladies. Some jewels hidden in the bodice. Anyway, pretended not to see her. Would have been awkward otherwise. Wish Bhelen would keep her confined to his room if he must have her around. Little brother is too concerned with fun and pleasure and not serious enough about his duties as prince. Must talk to him about discipline when we have time. Unfortunately, much too busy with the many tasks father has laid upon my shoulders. Remember to send small token of gratitude to Jill to Helmi. Alliance between Helmi and Iduken must be kept strong. Lady Jalila will, of course, accept proposal of marriage, since we'll be king sooner or later, but never hurts to be polite and keep a lady happy. Hear that there are some surfacers selling silks. Maybe we'll send second out for something nice. God damn, this is a boring journal. Heard about there being provings held in our siblings' honour. They did not have provings for me at my first commission, and I am the heir. What's going on? Let's go watch these provings, make presence felt. Orzammar must not forget that I am to be your next kin. And we kind of saw the inkling there of
now is better than later.
Bhelen and his castless woman, I guess. That was heavily implied. And of Bhelen starting to put machinations into, starting on his machinations to become prince. I forget which one he killed. Was it killed Trian and framed his brother? Or was it killed the other brother and framed Trian for it? I think it was killed Trian. Who knows? All I know is done with the Royal Palace, and kind of nice to at least have washed my hands of the politics side of this for now. Despite its dark ending, at least it's over. And at least something good may come of it now, as opposed to just status quo.